take on HOTS for a MOBA? I think we do, yeah. I actually think I don't like I really don't think MOBA genre is dead. I think if someone came out with a new MOBA that hit just right, it could succeed very well. Like appeal to the casuals, have some good iconic IP. Marvel's probably one of the best IPs for that. Smite 2. Smite 2 is a thing. I have not followed it. I don't know how successful it is. It's not going to be the new best MOBA in the world, that's for sure, but it is a thing that exists. The MOBA problem, there is like a MOBA problem though, where like League and Dota are just so entrenched.
Why not?
It's like hard for people to ever switch off League and Dota. Like Marvel Rivals succeeded because Overwatch is shitting the bed and they just don't want to work on Overwatch anymore. So there's a space now, you know? So if that ever happens to League and Dota and then someone makes a game that appeals to casuals, friendly, you know, not like 2-hour games, I definitely think there could be room for a really popular new MOBA. But League has to give it up first. League has to mess up first. Otherwise, people will just be playing League. It's too entrenched. League ever get another map? No. League and Dota operate off of one map. Like to the League and Dota players, multiple maps is not a thing. It's like not a thing they want. They're very used to one map. They do like refresh their map and put like new objectives on it or redesign the map sometimes as the time goes on. Dota and League are not casual or beginner friendly. Maybe not anymore. I mean, once upon a time, people called League beginner friendly. Maybe not anymore. I think a part of that has to do with time though. Like any game that's existed for a long period of time will have players that play it for a long period of time. I think like a big part of a game being casual friendly is it being new as well. The longer the game exists, the less casual friendly it becomes by default. Because if it's existed for 10 years, then there's some people that have played it for 10 years. And your first match is gonna possibly be against one of them, and they're just gonna be better, and that's gonna be way less casual friendly. But if it's a day one brand new game, everyone's gonna suck ass. No matter what, your first match is gonna be against people with 1 day of practice. They're all gonna suck more, so it's gonna be a more casual friendly in that sense. There's plenty of hardcore stuck bronze players that's played for thousands of hours though. Yeah, there are. That's my point. The bronze player that's stuck in bronze after playing for thousands of hours, that player is gonna be better than a new bronze player. with 1 hour. He's not good, but he's gonna be better than the new bronze player that matches with him. You can pretty much see this happening in all games. It's not like a closely guarded secret. Like in HOTS, the lower elos have been getting better for years, slowly. Like 5 years ago, the bronze players would never soak. These days, some bronze players will soak, you know? Like they just slowly over time as they keep playing. Even if they're not actually getting better, they know more and more about the game. Which like makes them a little bit better, even if they're not really getting better relative to the entire population that plays the game. Relative to a brand new player, it's gonna make them better. It's like the same thing in every game. Like Fortnite, when the first year of Fortnite, it was super fun because everyone sucked ass. The 5th year of Fortnite, you put one bullet into someone, he makes the Great Wall of China, and you're a new player. You're like, what the F is that shit? And then you quit. It's not fun anymore, even though in the first year, the same player would have thought the game was super noob friendly. In year 5, they don't think so anymore because the player base has gotten more experienced, and that's going to be tougher, way tougher when that happens. This is gonna happen to Marvel Rivals too. Marvel Rivals is super fun right now because everybody sucks ass. You give it 5 years, everyone's gonna be playing optimal comps, only meta heroes. They're gonna know every little trick for every hero, even if they're bronze and not good at it. And then a brand new player comes in, they don't know shit, they don't know what any of the heroes do. It's gonna be less fun for a brand new player in 5 years than it is now. In Marvel Rivals as well. Like, in every game. Guaranteed.
Chill_989 just resubbed for 18 months. Are we talking about HOTS coming to Game Pass?
Kind of. That was the initial topic, but we kind of went into some adjacent one. Welcome back, Chill. Thanks for the 18. You're super stoked? Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be awesome. Well, I think it's gonna be good. I'm not expecting the world from it, but you know, it's certainly gonna be a good thing. Much better than nothing. I mean, most of us have predicted that this was probably gonna be something that might happen. Because it didn't really make sense why we kept getting bigger and bigger patches with all the quality of life stuff. Like that really didn't make sense unless they were going to release to Game Pass or Steam. So, I mean, most of us have been predicting this for a while. But yeah, it's still not confirmed, but it's seeming more likely than ever. Hey, well, China, yeah, that's how I be in Fortnite, you know, that's how I be. Is my audio crackly? I hope not. Let me know if it's crackly for other people. You're glad it seems like it's actually happening now? Yeah, me too, me too. I actually changed my prediction maybe 6 months ago when I was thinking a little bit more about it. I was thinking like actually I think at first I thought it would be maybe Steam or Game Pass or both. But the more I thought about it, the less likely Steam seemed. So I did think it was just gonna be Game Pass. Still do. And I think that's a good thing. Am I dead? Oh. Almost dead, but it's not dead. Oh, this is a delayed pustule popping stick. Oh, he popped them. Popped them good.
I'm on my way.
I'm healed. A great victory, but we're not done yet.
Yeah, I think they will make all the heroes free on Game Pass. I think they will do that.
Let me help you with that.
Here we go. Almost not worth it.
Oh, can't believe I got that. So lucky. So lucky.
Stay away.
Oh, horrified down, baby.
Returns.
I'm not really sure exactly what the impact of Game Pass would be. I don't really use Game Pass. Not sure. I'm not expecting that much. Like, I think it'll be a little good. I'm not I don't think it'll. I'm not expecting it to be like, oh my god, we're back or anything like that. You know. I'm only expecting like a little bit of a boost. Nothing crazy. But the thing with HOTS is it's an extremely resilient game. Like its player base is really sticky because it's actually one of the best games in the genre for what it does. So even a little boost I think is like quite good because of how sticky the game is.
I never remain anywhere for long.
Oh, he missed his Horrify again. So lucky.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Calamity leaving is way too good.
Healed.
Mayhem.
What's the potential size difference between the two platforms? You could just Google. Someone Google what Game Pass monthly users is. It's a lot though. There's a lot of Game Pass users. Go build. That's my normal Calamity build. Just, boy. Mirror ball at 16. Don't really need the shield this game.
Gates of heaven shall lie in ruins
Dominance.
beneath my feet.
Balance patch live? No, not yet. Their monetization wouldn't be in the heroes if it moved to Game Pass. It'd be in the skins and the... Yeah, I mean, it would also be in the Game Pass itself. I mean, if any small amount of players are playing HOTS for a good amount of their time via Game Pass, then Game Pass itself is their monetization as well. Is W build for noobs? I mean, 5 years ago, yes. These days, it's so easy to hit W because people don't really dodge it. Like, it's okay. Like, if you're hitting most of your Ws, it's okay.
MVP.
GG. Let me go Google. Game Pass monthly active users. So they have 34 million